Hi, you are watching The Times News. 5 people have been killed in a shooting at a bank in the U.S. city of Louisville, Kentucky, police confirm. One of those killed was the suspected shooter, who has been neutralized and was confirmed dead on the scene, police say. 8 people were injured and have been taken to hospital, including 1 police officer. Police believe the shooter was a lone gunman with a connection to the bank. They say it appears he was a previous employee. Witnesses told U.S. media the gunman opened fire in the bank's conference room. Members of the public have been asked to stay away from the 300-block area of East Main. Deputy Police Chief Paul Humphrey says, "We believe this is a lone gunman involved in this that did have a connection to the bank. It appears he was a previous employee. 8 people are currently being treated, including a police officer," police told a news conference in Louisville. Dep Chief Humphrey says the heroic response of officers made sure no more people were seriously injured. The police, who have been joined by FBI agents, confirmed the shooting happened at the Old National Bank in Kentucky's largest city. There is no update yet on the 6 injured people, who have been taken to the University of Louisville Hospital. Governor Andy Beshear tweeted to say he was traveling to the scene of the shooting. He urged people to pray for all of the families impacted and for the city of Louisville. Kentucky governor said, "I lost a close friend today." He thanks the officers who made it to the scene in a matter of minutes. "One officer is in surgery because he took action to protect the people of Louisville," Beshear says. "This is awful. I have a very close friend who didn't make it today," he says, his voice breaking. The governor says, "We've got to wrap our arms around these families." He says, "Our bodies and our minds are not meant to go through these types of tragedies." He encourages people who are hurting today to get the help they need, with love and compassion. He says, "I do believe this is a safe community." Mayor Greenberg says, "We will come together as a community to work to prevent these horrific acts of gun violence from continuing here and around the state. We are a safer community. We are a stronger community, thanks to the work of police officers." Police say the shooting took place at a bank in the city. Speaking at a news conference moments ago, they said 6 people have been injured and taken to local hospitals. A police officer is among them. The shooter is dead. It is unclear what led to his death. Members of the public have been asked to stay away from a part of East Main. Video from the area appears to show heavily armed police cordoning off a commercial property in the area. More mass shootings so far than days of the year. There have been more than 140 mass shootings in the United States so far this year, according to the Gun Violence Archive, which defines a mass shooting as one in which at least 4 victims are shot, injured, or killed. Today, the 10th of April, is the 100th day of the year, meaning there's been more mass shootings in America than days in the year. A grim distinction for a country that's extremely divided over how to deal with the scourge of gun violence. So these are all the latest developments so far that I presented to you. Goodbye.